Welcome back everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install all the prerequisites you need to get object detection working with the Raspberry Pi Camera Module 3 and with the Raspberry Pi AI Hat Plus 2. Relatively simple process. I've got all the commands. They'll also be on the website on the blog post. It's probably going to be called blog post number 18, so 018. So go there, check it out, copy and paste it. I'll try and put it in the description as well, but sometimes Google doesn't like you putting stuff down there. I would highly recommend having an image backup or a clone of your SD card. So just in case something goes wrong, you have a known working version of everything before you start to make changes. So I've already shown how to do that in my previous video. So this one is just going to be about installing and testing object detection. I might make this a script at some point and have it on the website so you can simply go there, download it and run it. These are all the commands that would be in the script. There's nothing here that's malicious. It's quite simple, straightforward, straight to the point. However, I know some people are not so happy copying and pasting commands in. They want to just run something. So I might just put this on the website. So I've already put my commands in. What I'm going to do now is simply press enter, everything running. I'm going to leave everything running on screen. I'll speed it up so you can see everything that happens. All right, here it's telling me I have a kernel update. I'm going to skip this for now. Click OK. It's going to ask me which things I need to restart. I'm going to go down to OK. I didn't change anything there. I just left it as it was. So everything installed okay. It even did a quick check. So that camera view you saw flash up, that was a quick check. The next thing I'm going to paste in, this is a script I put together to actually do the object detection. So start running the program. It's going to ask the user for a few inputs. It's going to ask if you want to rotate. You can choose yes or no. If you choose yes, you want to rotate the camera. It's going to ask if you want 90, 180 or 270 rotation. And then once you press enter, it's going to start doing it. I've pasted the entire script in. I'm going to run this and you should be able to see some object detection taking place. So pasted it in, press enter. It's asking me, do you want to rotate? I'm going to type yes. It could be Y or yes. I'm going to choose, I know my camera is upside down, so I'm going to choose 180. I'm going to press enter and I should have, there we go. That's a live preview. It says person. It picks up that keyboard there. Somehow it picks up that keyboard there. Let's see if it's going to pick up my phone as well. Yeah, cell phone. Yep, it's working quite well. It is using the maximum resolution possible, which will not give the best performance, but the fact that this works is really, really good. What I might do afterwards is get the Python API, do some image detection and have it do some optical character recognition, so reading stuff from like a license plate, for example. So anyways, thanks for watching. The blog post is going to be on the website with all the commands that you need. I am going to put 2 scripts on there that you can download and simply use. They might be in a zipped folder because there's no way for me to upload the script directly onto the website. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Respect.